Step one, wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing.
Damn it, Ken, I don't love Kyle Lowry. Stop that.
Yes,
And-
yes,
No, I don't.
He's the issue. Why Kyle Lowry's still on this goddamn team?
It's not my issue. I'm not the Daryl Morey or Nick Nurse. Anyway, guys, welcome to Weekend Wake Up with me, Philly Halftime. We got a special guest with us, my guy Adam. How you doing, man? Ready to talk some Eagles? We're going to spend most time talking Eagles today.
Okay.
How you doing, Adam? You good? Think we lost you, bud. Yeah, we lost him.
Adam!
Adam, you there?
He looks like
Flat.
he's frozen.
Yep, I'm gonna kick him out, and then if he's back, yep, flag. That is up, man. So let's just start off with the Eagles because we got the Chargers. How do you feel about the Eagles playing the Chargers on Monday?
I'm worried.
Yep, me too.
I
Me
am
too.
worried. Seriously,
Yep.
a lot of people want to blame Jalen Hurts for everything, but this offensive coordinator is so bad. You know,
Yeah.
this offensive coordinator can't get this offense running right, and it's a little bit of Jalen. It's a little bit of this offensive coordinator. It's a little bit of everything. It's not just one thing. So yeah, I'm worried. We might lose this one. That's gonna be
Yeah.
3 in a row.
I got us losing right now. I got us losing. But Adam, I want to hear how you feel because you were in the comments of the show I was on earlier talking about how you feel. So let them know. How do you feel, man?
I think they need to bring in a consultant, but I don't know who they would bring in.
Offensive,
I
yeah.
don't, yeah, and then like the play call, and they're not calling I guess the right plays or whatever, and it just
So this is how I see it. You ready? For the offensive control, shout out to AK again, because AK's been that guy who's always been saying that we need to bring someone in to help Patulo. But for me, it's just like how many more we're gonna go down the same route over and over and over again, the same exact route, right? And I'm like, I said this before. When is Jalen Hurts? Cool cat, this is for you. When is Jalen Hurts gonna? When is that bomb gonna tick? Right, halftime. When is that gonna go off? Because if I'm Jalen, I'm gonna get kind of pissed here.
Well, I mean, all the Eagles have to do is pay the damn offensive
Yeah,
coordinators that lead. They don't
yeah,
have to. Like, if you look at friggin' offensive coordinators that stick with other teams, they're getting paid like a head coach, but they're just the offensive coordinator.
yeah.
But I definitely don't want Kevin Patullo to be God my damn offensive coordinator. He can't do the job. He don't know how to use Saquon Barkley in the running game right. He don't know how to use our wide receivers and our tight ends properly. I mean, he's been here for 5 or 6 years, and you ain't figured it out, buddy. You're never going to figure it out. This is not friggin' Madden, and you don't learn on the damn fly. So he has to go, and it should have been last week. Because you could have got somebody in here, had a whole week. By Monday, he could have had his scheme almost figured out. What
So
somebody else could have done.
if it's not Patulo, then who would it be? In the yeah, yep, kitty cat. Uh-huh. And Jalen freaking Butthurst. There we go. But who would it have been halftime if it's not Patulo? If he's let go, obviously we can't bring
That's the
someone
thing.
in.
Nick Sirianni has to step up. He's the freaking head coach. He's not doing nothing. He's not calling plays. What the
Yeah.
hell good is he? He's not keeping anything quiet in house. That's for sure. Because Jalen Hurts is a problem. AJ Brown's a problem. Kevin Patula's a problem. And this is all being leaked out. What is Nick Sirianni doing there? Is he a cheerleader?
That's what I've been saying for the last 24 to 48 hours. He's a freaking cheerleader. He got into fights with Eagles fans here. He got into fights with Eagles fans.
Eagles fans are saying fire Kevin Patula. And he can't do the job.
And even worse, his house got egged. Kevin Patula's house got egged.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, Adam, be back.
It was young kids that did it.
Yeah.
All right. It ain't like back in the day, Mitch.
Right.
I mean, if you want to really get into it, like Eagle fans would give death threats. Philly fans gave death threats to friggin' players. I mean, take the egg on the house. And you can wash it. like the fans are, they're just young kids doing it. You never had mischief night?
I know, it's mischief night. And the thing, egging a house of childish makes sense for Eagles fans. They hang from poles. Yeah, halftime wants Kenny Pickett.
I do not want Pickett.
Yes, you do.
Uh-uh.
You know who does?
Okay.
This guy. Hold on. Where is he in the freaking
Where's Kitty
chat?
Cat? Where's Kitty Cat in the building?
He wants Kenny Pickett.
There he is. Kitty Cat.
He wants Kenny Pickett. And he also wants Tanner freaking McKee. He wants Kenny Pickett.
I heard Kitty Cat wants to bench Jalen Hurts.
No way. You heard that?
No,
Oh,
I'm playing with him.
dude, if you actually played into that, oh my God, that would have been so funny.
No, if he play, I was just playing with him.
No, because
Trying
I
to
was
get him
trying to
all
get
fired up over there.
no, I was trying to get you to follow on, so he would be like, "Send me the link." I would send him the link. He would have popped in,
No, he
and
wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't have. Yeah.
no, stop lying. Uh, cool
Yes, you
cat.
are, kitty cat.
Come on, man.
Yo, who got the Super Bowl? Who won the Super Bowl for the Eagles, kitty cat? It wasn't Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, who won the Super Bowl, cool cat? But yes, you do. Halftime. I tried to ask you last night. I need to know who is the saying get rid of Grimes. Who said that?
Oh, who
Just
was
say it.
it? Was JJ was one of them. But there was a couple more guys. What RB was it? I heard.
I don't even know. Honestly, I don't
Who was
watch him that much anymore.
I don't even know the guy. RB, is that his
Yeah,
name?
yeah.
I think it was him. I know JJ said it. I know RB said it. But
Duh.
yeah, they want to get rid of Grimes. Who wants to get rid of Grimes? He gives you 22, 25 off the bench.
Yeah.
Come
So
on.
it looks like we're talking some Sixers right now. So
Well, he's
Adam, man,
Sixers.
you're good, man. We're good. We just go back and forth.
Adam,
Um,
what did you think? What do you think about the Eagles? Did you keep on coming in and out?
uh,
Uh-oh.
It kept, it kept kicking me out. It kept kicking me out of the thing, out of the
I didn't even
studio.
touch
That's
it.
why
I didn't even touch
I don't
it.
know. It just kicked me out or whatever. The
Yeah,
StreamYard, I guess. I don't know.
that's StreamYard for you. StreamYard kicks people out all the time. They kicked me out a couple of shows ago. So, how do you feel about the yeah, Kevin Patullo, Adam, I know we talked about him recently. Everyone wants him gone, but if get rid of Grimes, they need to have their microphones turned off. I agree. I definitely agree. I don't listen to him. I don't. JJ, I do. I kind of have to. But so yeah, Adam, how do you feel about the defensive side of the ball?
It's gonna be tough without Jalen Carter there. So
Yeah,
somebody's gonna have to step up, and Vic Fangio is gonna have to figure out something because the past 2 games he hasn't been coaching that good on the defensive side. They've been giving up a
yeah,
lot of running yards and big plays, especially last week.
yeah. 280 yards to a rookie who is basically Mr. Irrelevant. He actually came from Rutgers, but yeah, the defensive side of the ball, I'm not as worried as I am on the offensive side of the ball because Vic Fangio already has this resume, and I feel like he could bounce back. Not right away, but I'm okay with that. But for the Jalen Carter thing, yeah, because he's a big piece we're definitely going to miss. I mean, we got to rush Justin Herbert, who is injured, and I'm telling you right now, who else is going to take advantage of that? Jordan Davis is going to attract most of the attention because he's a behemoth, right? Jordan Davis is pretty much the biggest guy on the goddamn field. So once you have everyone attract to him, everyone on the outside can rush in. So I feel like with Jordan Davis, that's going to be fine. But halftime, who do you think will step up when Jalen Carter's out? Halftime?
I'm thinking. Give me a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we
I'm
disconnected for a second. My
thinking
bad.
here. It's just kind of hard because our team is like. I hope it's Jordan Davis, but I think our defense is going to be so tired because we're going to be on the field. The defense is going to be on the field so much because I think we're going to be 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out again. And I think it's going to be our defense is going to be so tired. It's very hard to even think about what's going to happen with our defense. I don't like the bend but don't break defense. You give them 10 yards, because you're worried about the big play, is not. It mathematically don't add up to me. You keep on giving them first downs, and it doesn't. They keep going down the field. They can do it all day long. You're going to keep on giving them the first downs. I don't like the bend but don't break defense, but it's going to be rough for the Eagles defense unless somehow Kevin Batula gets his offensive line, this offense moving downfield. I don't know what's going to happen. I really think the Eagles are going to really struggle Monday night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Especially on a. Yeah. Who's their Chargers running back again? It's not Eckler, right? Eckler's on the Commanders.
No, Eckler went to Commanders, but he's out for the year, right?
Yeah. So I'm looking here. I'm actually curious who's the Chargers running back. Adam, do you know who the Chargers running back is?
No, I can't think who it is.
It's here, I got it. It's Kimani Vidal. That's the running back for the Chargers. And then you also got Jarrett Patterson. That is another running back. And then oh yeah, they had a Michigan guy who's on the IR. Of course, another Michigan guy. Sean Haskins. Oh god, but Kimani Vidal right now, he has 543 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. So he could definitely go off the best game he's had.
Throw the ball a lot. They might
Chargers, yeah.
They throw it short, but they throw it a lot because they think that when they throw it short, it is like a running play.
Yeah.
They don't really run the ball as much because they think the small passes are running play.
Yeah. And Herbert's one of the best. Honestly, he's not one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I think he's overrated. I think Blaze and I, we were talking about overrated players last night, but Justin Herbert
his non-throwing hand is broken, right?
Yeah.
Is he definitely playing now or
he's got surgery on it, so I think he's playing. I honestly think Herbert is going to play. So Adam, do you think
playing?
I heard he is. I heard he isn't. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But Adam, is he overrated, Justin Herbert?
Yeah, he's overrated. Everybody puts him ahead of Hurts and everything, but Herbert hasn't done anything. Like he just like Phillip Rivers when he was there. He won some games in the season, but he made to the playoffs, didn't win anything. And Hurts was in 2 Super Bowls and won a Super Bowl, so he shouldn't be ahead of Hurts.
Oh, Mitch went out.
Yeah, I'm good. My dad called me. All good. Yeah, and just like with Justin Herbert, he's all stats, right? I think he's overrated. And who said that? I think it was that the Chargers are interested in McCarthy again. Was that you halftime that said that?
No.
I forget whoever said that, but makes sense.
They're interested in JJ McCarthy
as a backup. I think it will be as a backup because if Herbert is out, you got McCarthy there who knows how to cheat. Here, I'm a Michigan fan halftime, and I'm saying Michigan cheated. I don't want to hear that from you.
Well, I can't help it that he cheating.
Yeah, hey, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
So that's how it goes.
Yeah, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So yeah, I don't like Herbert. I'm not a big Herbert guy, but yeah, the Chargers are.
He does get a lot of. He does pad his stats, and he does get a lot of yards. You just got to get to him. Don't let him settle in.
Yes, I know. Oh, it was my guy Joe on Fly Like an Eagle. That's who said it. Thank you. JJ is booty. Trust me, I know he's not playing well. Leave me alone. Oh my God, my Michigan players are either bad or injured, or coming out of retirement. Brandon Graham.
Brandon Graham.
JJ should have did a Carson Beck and stayed another year. The thing with Carson Beck, though, that's the thing. He transferred to Miami because that's where his girlfriend was at the time. And then he dumped his ass, and then now he's playing unbelievable. Breaking news, Justin. Oh, yeah, he thinks I'm overrated? Well, there you go.
He said, "Oh, you think I'm overrated? Fuck him."
JJ McCarthy stinks. JJ McCarthy's not having a good year. If I was the Vikings, I would have kept it Sam Darnold.
I would have.
Look at Sam Darnold over in Seattle right now. He's killing it. Seattle's killing it right now. I would not be shocked if they make it deep into the playoffs. I would not be shocked if that happens.
Yeah.
So, can you imagine? Yeah, I can't imagine that. But yeah, I'm not overrated. There you go. But yeah, I just don't know. I think we were talking about this on a Patch and Av this morning, and James brought up to me, is Devontae Smith good enough to be the number one? And I go, yes. Because Adam, I think you brought up in the chat, right, that AJ Brown could not even be here, right? Didn't you say that?
Yeah. I said, could Devontae Smith be the number one if AJ is not here next year? And I kind of think that he's already the number one from the way he runs routes and just how he conducts himself out on the field and everything and off the field.
Yeah. The Vikings offered the same deal to Darnold he chose Seattle. Damn. But halftime, yeah. What was it? Devontae Smith good to be number one? Because I think we have seen it. So yeah.
Yeah. As long as we have a good number two, he can be a number one. Because the thing is, if you don't have another like a number two wide receiver, they double team him, then he's not going to be. If he ever gets double teamed, he's not going to be. He'll freaking will not be able to handle those routes. AJ Brown can because he's strong enough, big enough. He's a big body. He's a strong body. When AJ Brown gets double teamed, you normally throw it to Devontae Smith. So, yeah. I mean, you guys got to look at that point too.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Smith is getting the ball. Normally, it's because AJ Brown's just got double teamed. Somebody on top, somebody on the bottom, like all over AJ Brown. And Blaze, do not say it on top and bottom.
Pause.
No.
There, I said it. Pause.
Here. We're grown men. We old. Damn it.
I say pause. We're on my channel.
Old school, don't pause. Now, again, hold on. Wait. I will say this. There's two old school here. Yeah. Two of us are old school. You're overrated. You're done. You're overrated.
I'm overrated because I say pause.
Blade said you're overrated. Bam, you're going.
No, he didn't say that. He said Justin Herbert. There's a difference. There's a difference. It's not me. It's not Blaze that said it. It was Justin Herbert that said it.
Blaze that said that you said it.
No. I think Dotson should be wide receiver 2 and AJ should be 3, but that's my opinion. No.
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 I honestly thought Devontae was really the number one. Here's the thing with Devontae. He's a better route runner. He's faster than AJ Brown. AJ Brown's more aggressive. AJ Brown can make the big time plays.
Double team.
Yeah.
He will not get the ball.
Yeah. So
that's why you got your number ones. Your number ones, can they take care of the double team?
Yeah. So Chad goes, Devontae Smith, if you meet halftime in person, make sure you have a Will Ferrell with you because Will Ferrell is halftime's all-time favorite actor. We should have brought up Will Ferrell yesterday. God damn it.
Me and Mitch got together.
Yeah.
I bought him lunch.
Yeah, I finally had a free lunch. There you
He
go.
finally gets a free lunch. I actually bought it for him.
Yeah. Yeah, we did like a little surprise for Nick. So shout out to Nick if you're ever in here. But yeah, I'm telling you, we should have brought it up yesterday. Will Ferrell, I'm telling you, that's when I should have brought it up.
How can you guys really think he's a good actor?
He's funny.
How? How can you guys really think he's a good actor?
He's hilarious.
Oh my god.
You've never. Oh my God, Step Brothers. I can go on and on.
I did. I seen them all.
No, you haven't. Not them all.
Yes, I have. Step Brothers.
Yeah, Adam. Sorry about that, man. StreamYard is a StreamYard tactic. Maybe your Wi-Fi. I don't know. I apologize, but yeah. So Will Ferrell's great. Damn it.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. I'm gonna stand on it with my feet down. I'm gonna stand on it. James Harrison tells the Steelers defense to stand up and drop their nuts in huge houses for against the Ravens. Okay. I think halftime is a real Grinch against Will Ferrell.
Okay.
That actually makes sense. I
That
guess.
made no sense, Taco. That did make sense, Taco. I guess you can say I'm the Grinch of Will Ferrell. He's not that good of an actor to me, though. I mean, there's better actors than Will Ferrell.
I want to know. I want to ask you guys this in the chat. And yes, he likes Kenny Pickett. He loves Kenny Pickett.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to hear it because it says I do. No, stop it.
Okay, how many actors can you name that are better than Will Ferrell? I actually want to know.
You know I'm not good with names. Ronnie
I know.
Dangerfield. Dude, Steve Martin.
Steve Martin. I love Steve Martin. Yeah.
I can go on like Don Belushi.
And you're now a full-time Penguins fan?
No, Chad. No, I don't know where Chad. Oh, I know where Chad got that from. Chad got that from Vic.
What did Vic say?
Vic said you want to be a Penguins fan now.
Yeah,
because the Penguins beat us.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They beat the Flyers.
He's gone named Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. is good. Robert Downey Jr. is good. I like him. Yes, Miss Halftime said you were a Penguins fan.
No. Don't listen to her. She's just trolling me, Dick. She's just trolling. That's why I don't pay attention to her when she says in the chat. She just my skin. And no.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Miss Halftime hates the Penguins.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes no sense.
She likes to troll me.
I'm aware. I know.
Mm-hmm.
And Vic is there laughing. It's halftime. So, man, I'm nervous when it comes to the Eagles. I love Ronnie Dangerfield, but he's been in 13 movies. Will Ferrell has been in over 89 movies. Google Master strikes again. Ferrell over Dangerfield.
Hold on. If you're telling me Will Ferrell is better than Ronnie Dangerfield, you all do not know good comedians. You don't know good actors. You suck.
Damn. He's calling you out, Blaze. Damn.
He say if you're picking Will Ferrell over Ronnie Dangerfield, and you're serious about that, that's horrible.
Vico, don't disrespect Will. I said he was in more movies. He was in more movies. That's what he said.
Oh my God.
I did not even say
that. My head hurts now.
My head hurts now
because do not say he's a better actor. He's horrible as an actor. Oh, I guess he's better than the freaking John Belushi too, because John Belushi didn't have that many movies.
Oh God.
Or you passed away, John.
Hey, what is up, Brian? I haven't seen you in a minute. Cat said welfare was awesome. And Blade said, and Jim Kelly is a legend.
Jim Kelly's not a legend.
If you want to talk about overrated, Jim Kelly.
Overrated.
There you go.
Way overrated. Way
did not-
overrated. The only reason why that dude with the 4 straight Super Bowls is that defense was so unstoppable and so great. But once again, Jim Kelly gets the pat on the back.
He's like there. What is he, 0 for 4?
Yeah.
Damn.
4 straight and couldn't do a fucking thing.
And Taco says Bill Nye is better than Roger Dangerfield.
Stop it, Taco.
Do you even know who Bill Nye is?
No.
Okay. He's like a famous scientist that the teachers would show in school, like in videos or whatnot. He would do experiments and stuff like that. Kelly's better than every Eagles quarterback all put together. How?
4 straight, never won a Super Bowl.
Jim Kelly is a legendary, damn it. 4 straight AFC titles when have the Eagles won 4 straight NFC titles. I'll wait.
Well, let me tell you this. It was the defense that won them that.
Defense that won them
you
that.
were taking the defense and like, oh, the defense did nothing for them. It was all Jim Kelly.
Blaze, hop on, man. Eagles need to get their city. Eagles need.
You like just throw the defense away.
Mhm.
That's one of the greatest defense of all times, and you just threw them like they're garbage.
Yeah. So Eagles need to get their shit together. Thank God the Cowboys choked though, as usual. Bobby,
Yes,
Bobby, you're gonna love the new video on the Hardcore Sports Network, the solution breakdown. My buddy Mark talks all about that game. So you are gonna love that video. Go check it out on the network. Halftime loves the Cowboys.
No, we do not.
You want to hear something funny? Anthony Davis had 2 points last night. God damn!
And only 2 points?
Yeah, my science teacher used to play Bill Nye, the science guy. Yep, I'm telling you, he's a famous scientist. The defense scored all of the Thurman Thomas and Andre Reed touchdowns. Wow, that's a surprise.
No. But the interceptions and friggin' 3 and outs and everything like that, you just take away from the defense. Like, the defense don't exist no more, Blaze? Is that what you're saying? That defense for the Buffalo wasn't that good back in the day? It was all offense, no defense.
Yeah.
All
What
offense.
is up? All defense. So
That's what Blaze say. The defense had nothing to do with it.
what is up, Lou?
Here, stop it.
I would take winning 2 out of the 3 Super Bowls in a 7-year span over 4 straight NFC titles any day.
Yes.
We need a big rant from halftime. Go rant about paper straws.
No paper straws.
What is up,
Lou's
Lou?
in the building.
What is up, Lou? How's it going, man? How's it going? Good Sixers win last night. It was close.
Yeah. I can't. I got nervous because it went down to single digits after we had like over 20 the whole game, and then it went down to single digits. I got a little nervous.
It's the same song and dance with the Sixers. Start off hot. Maxey starts off cold. They do great in the first half. Third quarter, kaplunk. Fourth quarter, more kaplunk, and they still win. They can't do a complete game, and I'm sick of it.
I'm worried about Maxey.
Oh.
I know a lot of people are not going to say it was nothing big, but he babied that shoulder.
Yeah.
Babying his shoulder, and that's why he didn't do nothing really that much last night.
Yeah.
He was babying that shoulder. Now, is it because he's been shooting 40 getting like 40 buckets a night. Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
But if Maxey ever gets hurt and he's out for a week or two, Sixers are done.
Yeah.
I mean, I know maybe people are thinking I'm talking negative here, but he baby that shoulder. And how bad is it? Is it just because he needs some rest? Who knows? I don't know. Just see him baby that shoulder.
Yeah.
Here
Hey,
comes Blaze. Don't talk negative about Maxie.
the thing with Maxey, though, it was nice for him to take some of the load off and have
Right.
Paul George and Quentin Grimes go off.
Yes.
That
yes.
was really, really good.
And you needed that. You needed Paul George to step up. You needed Walker to step up. You know, with what 16, 20?
He had 4 threes.
Yep.
He had 4 threes. So for me, it's just like Maxey. He was finally able to take the load off. We're against the Lakers tomorrow. That game is going to be interesting. I don't know if we can win. We're on a 3-game winning streak right now. The Sixers are on a 3-game winning streak, soccer. And then we're against the Lakers here. I don't know what kind of LeBron is going to play. I don't know if Luka's going to play. Austin Reeves is looking like a top 10, top 15, top 20 player in the league right now. So, Dr. Halftime says Maxey is hurt, so he must be hurt.
You don't think he's hurt, Blaze? He didn't do shit. Y'all got 12 points. He wasn't Maxey.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm just saying, Blaze. I'm just saying, buddy. And listen.
Yep.
I do know when people are hurt. I've been injured a lot.
Yeah. Trust me, I know. Yeah, we definitely miss Oubre. The defense, he's like, I'm telling you, he is that piece to the puzzle. Oubre is.
Yes. A lot of people don't say that, but yes. At least
Oubre,
missing Oubre is hurting this team.
So I got a hot take. I don't know if you guys will like.
Score 40. I'm just saying he didn't even score 20.
He didn't score 20.
He didn't score. I mean, he went from scoring 12.
So McCain and Edstrom take over. So here's a hot take for me. Once Oubre,
the McCain thing when it was
right
Grimes.
here.
Yeah, McCain and Edgecombe. No, what about Grimes?
Grimes was the guy.
Grimes was the guy, not McCain.
So I have this hot take or a question. I'm going to say it's a question. When Kelly Oubre is back, should Paul George come off the bench? Imagine that, right?
I do want to say yes.
Imagine Paul George coming off the bench, and you have Barlow playing lights out right now, who's doing great defensively, rebounding, hustling. Then you have Oubre in that same tactic. You have Edgecombe, who's playing lights out right now. Same with Maxey. And then for the center spot, I don't give a damn. If it's Embiid, Drummond, I'd rather have Drummond than Embiid or Bona. But imagine Justin Herbert. Not Justin Herbert. Jesus Christ. Imagine Paul George coming off the bench. Just imagine that, guys.
That would work for me. That would work for me. Gives him more time to rest. You don't have to really use that much of Paul George. Here comes Blaze.
What? I'm just saying. I just had a question.
I gotta play my violin for la 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 la. We win and we complain. We lose
I'm not
and we
complaining.
complain.
He is.
No, I love you. I love you halftime, but that's the difference between me and you. After a game like that, I look at the positives. You look at the negatives. It's okay.
No, I'm not looking at a negative. I'm just saying he was hurt.
Okay, but with that philosophy,
you want to say his shoulders hurt because all the shooting he's doing?
I'm not saying he's not hurt. He's hurt. He has an injury.
You were saying in the chat, like he's not hurt.
Doctor Halftime prescribed. What do you prescribe for him? He didn't sit. Here's the thing. I thought Halftime be like, He's hurt, but he's still playing the whole game. That's toughness. That's tenacity, right? You know what I'm saying? He's
What
playing
I'm
hurt. He didn't
saying
sit.
is he did play the whole game. He
He didn't
played
sit.
the whole game.
Hell
He
yeah,
got the
with
most
an
minutes,
injury. That's
and that
badass.
was good. And he did not have to play.
So
He could have sat on the bench because we
Here-
were up by 20 the whole game.
here's how. Well, look what happened last time we were up 20. The lead-
You're right.
so
on
we
that.
need
You're
him.
right on that. But I'm like, when you
I know
don't
where
need
you're
Maxey,
coming from. He looked
when
like
you
he
don't
was
need Maxey,
nursing a
you
little
should have
injury.
rested his arm more.
If anyone's sitting there with ice on their shoulder, then they're nursing an injury. It's okay.
Yeah,
Hurt.
he's
I'm
hurt.
sorry, because there's a big difference. Hurt and injury. Hurt, you play with it, like we've always
Hurt, you're
talked about.
playing with an injury, you can't
And
play.
he did play.
He's
I mean,
hurt.
if he would have sat there and not played the rest of the game, then I would be worried. Like right now, the fact that he played the rest of the game tells me he might have tweaked something or sprained, but he's going to be okay.
Right. But he's
And-
hurt. I said hurt. I didn't say he's injured.
I know you did. You said hurt. You didn't say injury.
I said hurt.
You were
You said-
correct.
Hey, yo, he's
You-
out for fucking.
Guys,
here's-
halftime said hurt. He didn't say injured.
No,
He said
this
hurt.
is just like, and I'm not talking about you guys. I heard it from somebody else. VJ Edgecombe, beginning of the year, he was dropping 30. You can't expect that every game. He's a
Right.
rookie. He's gonna go up and down, but he's still making big plays, amazing stuff. But the
Better
way I
than
look
big
at
play. Wait, better than big play Slay.
no play Slay. So like
There you
Mitch
go.
was saying, I'm gonna agree with Mitch. Here's a rarity
Wait, whoa. We have an agreement.
to see. This is okay. I hear all the negative stuff. I get it. We're worried because of how the Sixers used to be. But
Yeah.
that win, even though they were up 25 and they did that amazing ending, you're going to see that ending all year because it's that freaking incredible. For Maxey to miss the shot and still come back and block it is phenomenal. For
Right.
Edgecombe to know where to be at 20 years old, playing like a veteran to make
Yeah.
that play to win the game, that's amazing. That's a huge win. That lifts the whole team up. When you see him celebrate, the fans win this year. Have we seen the Sixers fans at home go that crazy? That's the first time I've seen it. That type of win can elevate a team and bring them together. Keep Embiid down at the end of the bench. He don't need to play.
Yeah, that was a huge win against.
Can we stop watching that block
State.
though? I'm
No,
over
all
it.
year.
Yeah.
Keep playing it. Put it up on the board every time they get a block.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That was
Hey.
that's
They,
play of
they,
the year
do,
right
they
now.
do play it a lot, but yes.
But here, I'm gonna make a joke. This is tongue in cheek. But to really knock him for only having 12 points ain't really fair. That's like saying halftime. You had 5 people in your stream last night. You better have 500 people every stream now.
No.
Yeah, right. You need to have 500 here.
Every stream, you got to have 500 now.
Yeah, all right. You got 500 in your stream. It's not gonna happen every time.
I mean, Maxey, he's still my favorite player. I'm going to defend him to the end of the earth. But when he has a bad game, I'm going to say, he was off during the game. I was watching you. You're right. He was off during the game. But for the other players to step up means so much to this team.
Yes.
We're not a one-man team. We actually have a team to compete when Maxey's not playing at his best. That says, as a coach, back in my coaching days, that's what I love to see. I had 2 players that were really good. I knew they would play good. But when the other B level and C level players would step up when A and B weren't playing good, that's a sign of a good team,
But
man.
you said this, please. You said when Embiid's out, we spread the ball around.
We run more. It's
We
up.
run
It's
more, we're
up-
faster, but
It's a
we
run
spread
and
the
it's
ball
run and
around.
done.
Yeah,
And you
Up
said
tempo,
that.
I love
And I'm like, now when Embiid's out, we spread the ball more.
yes, it's a better
Embiid's
offense.
there, it's going to Maxey or Embiid, and that's it.
And
Maybe Paul George.
I'm going to do something very rare that
You're good.
no one do a lot. And I'm going to credit the coach because I think that's Nick Nurse's style more than the Embiid style. He's better at coaching a team that's going to run and be quick than he is. Let's slow it down, get into Embiid. And it's shown the last couple of years, we've all gone through Embiid and he's a coach last year. I don't think that's his style of coaching. I think he's he's good at calling timeouts. You see him with this shit now. He wants to get that timeout in.
He does.
And challenging plays. So he's good at
He's very
challenging
good
plays.
at challenging plays, and he does the timeout.
That's all the sign.
Timeout like 10 minutes ago.
And I know as soon as the Sixers lose 2 or 3 in a row, and they will some point in this year, a lot of people are going to want to fire Nick Nurse. I think he's doing a really good job of getting this team together and using the bench Not
Yeah.
using the Lowrys and the Gordons as much, but you have to now with all the injuries.
Right.
Big shout out to my boy Kyle Lowry with that big three. Yeah.
1 damn 3.
He had a triple single, man. He had a rebound and an assist.
Blaine over there want to sing and celebrate.
Lowry. Come on, chat. Lowry.
So
No,
wait,
it gives me
Hold
hope
on.
in the team to see how they won these last 2 games. It really does.
Yeah. So-
Even though you're losing a 20-point lead, that shows that they can tighten up and still close out. I don't want to say this the wrong way. Yeah, you definitely want to win by 25 every time if you can. But when the lead slips, I mean, even as a coach, when you're up 25, you coach different. Your players are playing a little differently. They're playing a little more conservative. Maybe they shouldn't. Like halftime, you said, and I'll agree with you. You got to hammer that home. You got to keep, pushing forward when you're up 25.
Yeah.
But when it slipped, I give credit to the other team too. When you're down 25, you're doing shit you don't normally do. And if it starts to work, you can come back. We saw that with the last 2 teams. And these are teams playing without their major stars. I realize that. But this is preparation for what's to come for the Sixers. To see them come back, to see them not fumble a lead all the way, that's a good sign for the future. I think we have a team to compete. I'm not even talking about Embiid. I'm starting to second guess Paul George because he's playing well. I got to give him credit where credit's due. He doesn't need to score 20 and 10.
A couple of nights.
But if he can do this as a compliment to Maxey McCain, Edgecombe, and Grimes, Paul George can be a valuable asset to this team.
should he come off the bench when Oubre's back?
Depends on who's load managing and who you're playing and everything. But I don't mind. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to tell based on who's hurt and not playing. He's going to start sometimes. But I would rather Paul George come off the bench because we want that up-tempo first. But he is smooth. He's old smooth PG the last couple games.
Yep.
Right.
And that type of veteran pairs well with the youth that we have in those 4 guys. Embiid, sit at the end of the bench. I don't even want you playing. I've totally changed my
he
attitude.
can't wait.
Personal.
Hold on. He can't sit at the end of the bench. You know why? Those seats are taken by Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon. Let's be honest here.
Embiid's style, even at the top of his game, does not fit the way this new Sixers team is. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
I agree with that.
Thank you, Bobby.
Even Andre Drummond. And Adem Bona, those are the type of big men this team needs.
What is up, AK? But yes, thank you, Bobby. Will Ferrell is funny as shit.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He is not that good. I don't know. To me, he ain't that funny.
I
just think we've been introduced to a good supporting cast because of the failures of this team.
Yep.
Now we see a good supporting cast. And Mitch, pick and roll. Last 3 years, what we've been talking about. Ain't no big 3. It ain't no superstar. It's depth and it's a team. And we're starting to see that with the Sixers. They're going to have their ups and downs this year. They're going to. It's going to happen. But the way they've won these last 2 games, that's heart. And we haven't seen that before that much. We saw it with Yabu last year. We called him the heart. He was the guy to come in and
wait, Yabba Dabba Doo, Scooby Doo. I had to say it again.
And now he's not doing that well. Who did we want, Mitch? Who were we all about? Ace Bailey, bring him on. That was we were wrong. We were wrong. 100%. VJ Edgecombe is a future superstar. He's got the mindset, he's got the body, and he's not selfish. He's got everything you would want in a compliment to Maxey. Those 2 can ride off into the sunset for years.
Here's the best thing about Edgecombe. Here's the best thing. His perimeter defense. Remember last year how our perimeter defense was whack? That brings so much in his athleticism. We were too slow last year.
And
we were goddamn slow.
Wait till we get Oubre back. Look how Watford and all these other players are playing because you got that. They're not going to let this young 20-year-old kid play defense better than they do. You see that shit. They're like, well, let's all do that.
Yeah.
And we're getting good defense.
Barlow gets enough credit.
Barlow, that's another very great asset to this
He's a
team.
2-way guy, and he's playing better than Embiid right now.
Look how many good 2-way guys we have.
Defensive rebounding.
The effort alone, the heart alone.
He's just paying attention where the ball is.
When you have that foursome, those 4 guys that are shooters, runners, Maxey McCain, Edgecombe, and Grimes, we don't need a big star. We need all these little pieces, and they're falling together. Barlow, Watford, Oubre when he comes back. Edwards, Walker. Holy shit.
Walker shows up sometimes. But you don't know when he's going to show up. That drives me crazy.
But I just named 6 names, and that's good because we only need 1 or 2 of them to step up for the big 4. We got a big 4, in my opinion. Those 4 guys
Still need big men now.
But I mean, that's what Jabari Walker is playing like a big man. Edwards can play like a big man. When Watford's in there, Barlow. We don't have, we have Drummond and Bona. Those are our centers. Embiid is not on this team as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I was in your stream last night, AK. You ignored me.
AK.
I wanted to talk to you. I was in there chatting. I was like, when's he gonna get off his high horse and talk to me in the chat?
Yeah, I know he accepted. Yeah. I talked to Stu. We'll talk. Me and him will talk. Yeah, but I forgot all about Wofford. I honestly forgot all about Wofford.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Mitch, in the last 4 years, when have we talked about 7 or 8 or 9 valuable players on this team? We haven't had it. Now we do.
Yeah, we still have Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon.
They're not playing 30 minutes. They're going to play more when
Kyle Lowry shouldn't even step foot on the court.
Yes, he should. Come on. Nick needs a Tobias Harris, so it's Kyle Lowry now. Ha, 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 ha.
No, but here's the difference. With Tobias, I can call him Tobias. With Kyle Lowry, I can't do that.
But I even said, too, I mean, I'm on your side with the Gordons and the Lowrys, but they're not. I know. You took 45 minutes. I fell asleep to say hi to the chat. I get it. AK, you guys were into your Eagle speak. I get it. You guys were chatting it up.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
It was late, which I was like, and even AK late. And I popped back in, and AK's like, "Holy shit! It's 12:30 in the damn morning. We got to end this."
Yeah,
but it was good to see you live, bro. It was good to see you live. I mean, your team's shit, and they're only going to get worse. But what can you do? Mitch is even picking against you guys this week.
What?
You're picking the Chargers. I mean, that's your honest
I am.
So okay, Eagles fans out there, should I bench Barkley in my fantasy league? I need the win to make the playoffs.
No.
Pick up Tank Bigsby.
No.
Why would I want the second running back behind him? You guys don't hand the ball off enough.
Exactly. So pick him up.
I said that all year, man. I mean, this is outside of the Eagles fan watching your team. Last year, that offense went through Barkley. This year, it's going through Jalen Hurts, and that's not working.
No shit.
I would pound the ball with Barkley. Barkley, push. Barkley, push. Barkley, push.
Then AJ Brown will be like, I want the damn ball. I'm not getting the damn ball. Hold on, AJ. Give me 1 second.
I'll take the push once in a while. Make him feel better.
See, now you had me come in here and
I knew that would
specifically say, good morning, Blaze. How are you, my friend?
12 hours later, I get the good morning. I'm busting balls. It was good to see you live, bro.
Nah, man. If I recall, dude, fucking.
I do that to Mitch all the time too. He ignored mine on the morning show earlier, and he ignored mine earlier in the show when I said Adam was replacing me because you got another bald guy, and he wouldn't read that.
No, I did bring that up.
No, you did not. I typed it 3 times. You never touched it. I made a joke. Shout out to Adam. My replacement.
Yeah. His Wi-Fi was not good. Yeah,
I think it's going to be. You know how at the end of the football season, because I know you guys want to get back on football. I took you on the Sixers tangent.
Sixers.
You know when you get back at the end of the football season, it's all these division games and stuff. I love that shit. Like right now, there's so much to be determined in AFC and NFC. This is going to be a really fun 3 or 4 weeks to finalize the season. I think it really is. We're going to see some surprises, some teams you didn't think would do well. I mean, who would have guessed the Rams and the Patriots would be the 2 best teams at this point? That's crazy, but they are.
Don't forget about Seattle.
But they could easily fall apart before postseason. I mean, here's what it is. All of our teams have had, specifically our Pennsylvania teams, have had a lot of bumps in the road this year. But we're hanging on to first place.
Bumps in the road?
there's still time to fix some of the major problems our teams have. And that's what we got to hope for as Steelers and Eagles fans right now, that maybe they can fix a couple things and both of our teams can maybe make a run. You guys got a much better chance of making a run to playoffs than mine does, but we've both had a lot of turmoil this year for our teams. And that just shows the parity in the NFL. I mean, I know you guys, Kevin Patullo and this and that, I don't think either team can really pinpoint it on one thing. Like Steelers defense didn't live up. Rodgers didn't live up. He got hurt. Hurts isn't playing up. Barkley's not getting the ball. Your defense, your offensive line is hurt. Like there's so many things. It's hard to deal with when your team is being shuffled around and, changing. And like, I think AK was talking about it, or Mitch, you guys were earlier. I mean, how many offensive coordinators have you guys got? Maybe you should suck a year so you can keep him and maybe he'll get better. Getting a new offensive coordinator every year can't be fun for the team to try and, different schemes.
That's why I'm keep on bringing up the ticking time bomb. When is Jalen Hurts going to go off?
Yeah.
Like, it's only a matter of time, right?
I don't buy the locker room bullshit. Media's going to blow that up. Every team has locker room bullshit. Every team has it. You think the Steelers, the rookies and stuff like Aaron Rodgers coming in and telling them what to do? You think Tomlin, even though they got a good relationship, him and Rodgers ain't on the same page right now either. So I'm just hopeful that both of our teams can kind
Blaze.
You keep it in house, and ours ain't.
Oh, I'm not saying there's no.
That's the problem. Nick Sirianni can't keep this shit in house. He's not calling plays. What the hell is he doing? Getting his finger in his ass.
Like Halftime said, when those ex-players come out and start talking about it, then you have to be like, maybe there is something wrong in the locker room. But you gotta overcome that. On the field, you can overcome locker room shit. Players, that goes out of their head when they're on the field. And you guys have super talent everywhere. I think the offensive line woes are really hurting you guys because, like I said, you ran through Barkley last year. You can't do that this year as much. He's got to find the holes and do more. And when he's only getting 10 carries, he can't do that. That's what put fear in all the team's hearts last year. They're afraid Barkley was going to break a touchdown every play he touched it. This year, he's not doing it. I don't know. Halftime loves Kenny Gainwell. So do I. He's had a good year for the Steelers.
And who's been the most non-MVP so far?
Me.
Halftime.
Halftime. Halftime.
It's still plenty of time for teams to fix things going into the postseason, and that's what we should be hopeful for. It's not easy. Yes, I mean, you guys want to give up too easily.
Whoa. First and foremost, I'm not giving up, dog. My team has shown me nothing to feel fucking good about for 12 to 13 fucking weeks. All right, nothing. All right, it's not about that anymore. Listen, we know that there are good teams. We know that there's bad teams. Okay, you right now, you're a bad team. Okay, the Steelers. They're very good. This is a dysfunctional team. There is a difference between good teams, bad teams, and dysfunctional. You can't fix dysfunctional. And that's where this team is this year, right now. That's why I'm saying, I love the word that you said, speed bump. It's more like there's a moose in the fucking road, dog. I'm not even playing.
I'm always cup half full type of person. You're still in first place.
I understand that, but guess what? We were, but guess what, Blaze? We were in first place in 2023 too at 10-1.
Well,
remember that. Remember that.
4 games left.
Yeah, it's okay, buddy. Listen, we're okay with our fate. We don't need to be talked off the ledge. Yeah, we don't need to be talked off the ledge over here. We accept our fate.
Right. It ain't like Blaze. It ain't like our offense just was bad for 2 weeks. It's been like this all year long.
Well, halftime you said
our defense had won you more. Our defense won more games. Than their offense has been.
You had to block a kick to win a game. You had to have this call to win. I mean, it's been. You said it last week at halftime. You were like, "There's a lot of our games we got lucky to win." So yeah.
Hey. I said it last night, Blaze. Do you know what this team is? They are the 2022 Minnesota Vikings that were 12-4, and that the New York Giants went in the playoffs in the wild card, and they bent them over and spanked them right out the fucking door. That is this team this year. In 2022, the Minnesota Vikings were 12-4, and they were the worst, sorriest 12-4 team I ever saw. And the Giants went in there and worked them and kicked them out in the wild card game. That is this fucking team right here. I hate to tell you, bud.
Yeah, these teams are going to be tested in the next 4 weeks. We're going to see who's the cream of the crop going into the postseason. Chargers are a tough game. Raiders, you guys should win. Commanders should. You guys are going to win at least one of those two. And the Bills.
If we lose to the Raiders, bro, Nick better be fired. I'm just telling you that shit right fucking now. You lose to the Raiders, I want them all fucking gone.
You got 5 games left, not 4.
Yeah, you can't lose the Raiders.
And you can't lose to the Raiders after they just fired Chip Kelly 2 weeks ago. You can't do that.
Worst case scenario, this could be worse than 2023. You already lost 2
exactly.
in a row. If you lose the next 5, that's 7 in a row.
Yes.
That's why the urgency is in my voice, bro. I'm not mad that we're losing because I already expect the shit because I see it coming at me like a fucking freight train.
I mean, you lose to the Chargers, then you had to play Buffalo. Then you had to play the Raiders.
Commanders in Buffalo. Raiders and Commanders first in Buffalo.
And you got to play the Raiders, then you got to play the Commanders, right?
James Daniels is back. I mean, that's not going to flip that whole team, but that'll help a little bit.
You mean they have to go left hand up?
We're going to win. If there's 4 games left, we're going to win.
There's 5.
If
you win 3 out of the 5, you should still have.
We might win 2 out of the 5.
That'll hurt.
If we're lucky. If we're lucky.
Hurt.
And I'm being dead honest with you. I think we're only going to win 2.
Oh, you're splitting with the Commanders. They're going to get one on you, especially if you keep playing the way you did against Chicago last week. The Commanders are getting one. There's no doubt about it.
First one's at Washington, and the final one's at home.
So you win the one at home.
So I think the one at home at the end might be for home field, for your home field for the first game.
But if
you're going to go 2 or 3 wins, that game is going to matter a lot.
Out of 5 games left, we're only going to win 2. That's horrible.
Yeah.
At the end, you're going to fuck up.
Okay. So we're and that's very possible. 2 wins, but me looking outside in, I also think you guys can go 4-1. Lose 1 to the Commanders. The Bills are up and down every week. You guys got to pull off the Chargers game this week. That's the biggest one in my opinion. Raiders, you should win. Commanders, I'd say split, but maybe you lose 1 to Commanders, you win that. You can beat the Bills. The Bills are very beatable.
This is what I said earlier on the morning show I was on. It'll be like an Eagles thing if we blow out the Chargers. I'm telling you, everybody will be like all down.
You're all
after the win, it's just like,
42-0 Eagles win.
Exactly.
Either way. I think that's kind of where my point is. There's still a lot that can happen the next 4 weeks. But you guys got reason to ring the alarm. Obviously, my team got reason to ring the alarm.
Yeah, it's halftime. We all know.
Like I said, dude.
That's what's exciting about football to me is we don't know how the next 4 or 5 weeks are going to go.
Right. But that's the exciting part. But
he's being sarcastic. He's being sarcastic, please.
It really could happen. I mean, that's how much talent your team has. I mean, a lot would have to fall in place for that to happen.
Dude, it's not about possibility. It's not about win or losing. It's how they've lost, and it's how they've won. It's the eye test. You can visually see that defensively we've been carried all year. Offensively, there has not been a heartbeat on this fucking team at all.
AK, you've talked about my Steelers a while, and you said, look what they've done the last couple of years. They had no business being in the playoffs the last 3 years. Their defense carried them, won games. Yeah. That's what you guys have right now. But if one or 2 things click on that offense, I don't know. Is Lane Johnson out for the year? Or is he coming back?
He's coming back, but
he's coming back.
I think he'll be back by Bills.
Are you missing 2 offensive linemen or just Lane right now?
Just Lane. But like
he's a big, huge piece.
They're hurt, but they're still playing.
Yeah. Well, most of the NFL is going to be dealing with that towards the end of the year, and we're going to see
and Blaze, I know what you're saying about me picking the Steelers and shit, but here's the kicker. Even though you were carried by your defense, dog, your offense still had a fucking identity. You
Yeah,
actually still knew how to. You knew exactly what your offense was. You didn't try to push the envelope. You played within your means. That's what I'm talking about. There is a huge difference between really good teams that are just having bad times right now and really bad teams who figured it out, and then just the teams that haven't figured shit out. And we're just that fucking team. And listen, you could sit here and say real Eagle fans or go till the end, dude. I went to fucking Green Bay. I drove 14,000 miles to a fucking game
yeah, I
and
mean,
sat in 10
Jesus
degree
Christ,
weather.
hey,
It,
you
it,
should always
it
want your
what
team to win. Of course, you
first
guys
off,
always want your team to win. That's
it is
not a.
it is called a realistic Eagles fan. I'm not going to sit here and
I
and
get it.
and run my day on hopes and dreams that this team can figure it out. No, after 14 fucking weeks of this shit, they have to start showing me they want it now. I did my believing all year long, and you guys shat in my face.
I still
So
think it
guess
goes
what?
to Barkley.
Yeah, they got to prove it because us fans want to go back to back. We want a repeat Super Bowl. We've been saying
Yeah.
it all year long, and all we do is support this team. But they've shown us this year that they don't want it. So why the fuck should I care? I shouldn't until they prove me otherwise.
You
Hey,
should care
do
because
I
you're an
want my team to beat the Chargers this weekend? Fuck yeah, I do. Do I
Eagle.
want to go out there and beat them 34-10? Fuck yes, I do. But guess what? That's just not going to happen because realistically, they've shown me they don't want it.
Yeah, when you have bumps in the road throughout the entire season, you have a right to be skeptical. I 100% agree. Trust me. But I mean, I'm just hoping they can. I don't know. I'm not even an Eagles fan. I'm not really rooting for them. But I just think if you go through Barkley more, he's got to be. He could still be that guy. I mean,
Then AJ Brown will be like, wah, wah,
he doesn't
I want the ball.
put a
Offensive
diaper on you.
coordinator does not know how to call plays.
I
I'm
know.
telling you, I didn't get a guy playing Madden
Come
that
on,
calls
with
better
the
plays
OC
than him.
bullshit. They still
Hey, AK, a Madden guy right here.
got this
Sure.
OC. shit.
What are you,
How many times
35
have you
now?
guys call? I've never called plays for any football game. I'm not talking about Madden in real life. So how do we know? I mean, I know
Coach Ed has. Where Coach?
The eye test.
fire, but
It really is, Blaze.
still
When
execution
you're
over
not
call.
using your running
It's
back the
always
right
execution over the play call. Always. You got to
way.
execute.
When you're
They're
not,
not
when
executing.
you're not moving the
When
ball
your
forward.
quarterback's throwing behind the receivers, it doesn't matter which call Kevin Patullo called.
You're right on that. You're right, Blaze.
Yes,
That's
but
Guys,
Blaze, it's like
call.
I've been saying, my players are not playing with conviction. Not only do the coaches have to believe in what the fuck they're calling, but my players have to believe in what my coach is calling. And you can obviously tell a disconnect between player and coaches. They don't believe in each other. You're not winning
Jalen Hurts,
games when there's no belief, dude.
if Hurts hits half of those bad passes, you guys are 10-2. Because most of them were big plays, first down plays, and the receivers got to go like this.
you mean
Jalen
big play slay for you?
If Jalen Hurts hits majority of those passes like a decent quarterback should, and he's not doing it, you guys are 10-2.
And
Easily.
dude, don't think I haven't given him his negatives on that shit.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
given the negatives on the O line because this is not a Jeff Stoutland line. I've never seen a Jeff Stoutland line this bad in 20
So
years.
if you watch when Barkley had those big runs last year, you could drive a truck through some of
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro, it takes a unit to collectively suck. I
Sure, it's all five
understand
of
that.
them,
But
including your tight end.
yes, but even though it takes a unit to collectively suck, there are bright spots in that unit that show that you sucked worse. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the point, man. I understand it's everyone, but there are highlighters. There are highlighted people in that shittiness. And they're the ones we're pointing out. Jalen
Yeah,
Hurts
don't get
is
me
one
wrong,
of them because he hasn't played to his MVP status. KP is one of them. The only person playing to their fullest potential this year is my 30-year-old tight end.
He's been the
Dallas
most
Goedert is balling.
consistent. He's been the most consistent.
Yeah,
I've said
he's
that
the
all
only
year.
one. And he's the one that you wanted to trade this offseason. The only one. And he's the only one doing anything. That's my point, dog. It's dysfunctional.
Yep. I just have one quick question. Halftime. What's outside that window there?
What?
In your green screen, what's outside that window?
Yeah, 7 touchdowns. That's good. I didn't realize
Oh
God.
my God.
Yes. That's what I'm saying,
Never
man.
mind.
You got to pay attention. Read
I mean,
between the
Devonta
lines
Smith
a little bit.
Devonta Smith's on pace for 1,000-yard season. Brown can he's at 700. He could probably get there too.
Close.
Smitty's been doing his job when he gets the opportunity to.
Yeah,
But that's the thing. He doesn't get the opportunity. But Dallas has been the only consistent one. He's the only one run blocking. He's the only one catching. He's the only one doing touchdowns. He's the only one doing anything. The consistent guy of our whole offense.
Yep. Can't
It's just
disagree with that.
it's mind blowing, bro. Just how bad this team flopped in one fucking season. They did a whole 180 just because of one swap at coordinator. Come on, dog.
Well, 180 would be 4-8.
They did a 180 from last. This is not the offensive last year.
Still 8-4. I mean, I could throw that. I mean, throw that at you over and over and over. I mean, that's because of the lucky wins that you've had. You should be thankful for that. Otherwise, you'd be sitting at 6-6 or like my team or something, being like, now we're not even going to make the playoff. You guys win two more games, you're still in the postseason. Then it really matters. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, there's 5 weeks. 5 weeks is a long time in the NFL. It seems like the season's almost over, doesn't it? But 5 weeks is a long time in the NFL. A lot can happen.
5 weeks is still a long time, but
that's a long time.
As an Eagles fan, we're all going. The Eagles fans are saying, "Hey, we might only out of these 5, we only might win 2."
Because you're a bunch
and
of
that's bad. and that's being positive. What we've been seeing.
Now, being positive is you're going 4-1. That's being positive, which is possible. We'll lose in one of the Commanders. You got to win the Chargers game. This Chargers game is one of those, just like Mitch said, what happens if they show that they can be the Eagles of the past and things do click for a change and you win a big away game? That could really change the team's momentum.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you come in here and you stomp the fucking Chargers a new mud hole. You come in here and
bye-bye.
Yeah, you got
AK?
Then we'll talk. But until then,
AK, you broke up there. We did not hear anything until the very end.
Okay, sorry, my bad. No, listen, no lie though. Unless they come out here and stomp a mud hole in the Chargers, kill the Raiders, and annihilate the fucking Bills, my mind is not changing. Okay, you can win against the Chargers. You can come out here and win 13-10. It's not about winning. It's about how you win, dog. If you're moving that football and you get 300 and you, but I'm serious, bro. You get 300 yards in those 3 games and you show me that this offense can move the ball again. Saquon's moving. My O-line's protecting. They're doing everything they should. Then guess what? Yes, my mind will change and we'll have a new conversation. But if you come out here and be this lackluster offense and lollygag and just act like you don't want it, you don't even want to be there to play football, then, dude, I'm staying in this mentality because they put me in it.
I don't think Jalen Hurts should have to throw the ball 30 times a game. He shouldn't have to. He should throw the ball 15 to 20 times.
Bro, the fact see, but that's the thing, though. You look at his 2 best games that he's ever had. They are Super Bowl games. The one he lost, the one he won. And then he has a few 300 games, one against your team 2 years ago in Pittsburgh. He has a few of them. I understand what you're saying. He doesn't need, but I want him to. He's proven many times that he can throw 30 times a game. He can throw 25 times a game. It's not about that.
Behind the receiver.
Huh?
15 of them are going to be behind the receiver.
I've already said that, man.
Yeah,
I've already said that.
We're all going to agree on that.
Dude, I told halftime yesterday his deep balls his deep passes to players are bad right now this year.
Yeah.
He's underthrowing deep balls like crazy where they got to stop and turn around and wait for him to get to him or come back. Like
that was Smith's, that was his that was his claim to fame, when you guys were making your run. He catches those deep balls. I
mean, and he's never overshot AJ Brown on a deep ball before. And what? 4 or 5 weeks ago, he overshoots AJ Brown by like 15 yards. Jalen Hurts' arm isn't that good. He can't overthrow someone 15 fucking yards.
What about like screen passes to Barkley? Get his hands, get the ball in his hands quick and stuff like that. Slants maybe.
Well, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that if Jalen Hurts actually used his check down game. He doesn't
Yeah.
even use his check down game.
But he don't use his
I
check
remember watching in the Bears game. It was either Saquon or Tank was standing to his left, like 5 yards away from him. No
That's
one
it.
around him, and he waited for 6 seconds and then threw it to him. Well, by that time, the corner saw it, dropped back down, and he tackled him for no gain. If you would have just hit him, huh?
Halftime was saying, like Barkley keeps trying to go to the outside all the time. It's like, give him the opportunity to have a couple steps, little screen pass. He'll have a couple steps, put Goddard on that side. So you got an extra blocker out there, make it on the side of AJ Green, not Devonta. So a bigger receiver is blocking. And
But
get him
Blaze, right there, what you're doing.
I'd love to see that.
Blaze, right there, what you just did. That's an offensive coordinator's job.
But I haven't watched
And
that.
he don't come up with that.
And he don't do that.
Even
It's the same
you,
shit every week, all the time.
Man, never caught a damn play in your life. Came up with that. But this guy Patola has been here for 5-6 years, and he can't figure that out.
Fire him.
And now you see the problem.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen
Now,
it.
now you see the urgency of some of us fans who understand
I
what's
said it
going
early
on.
when you guys were squeaking out wins, and not you guys, but in general. Oh, we're back. We're going back to back.
Yeah.
You were squeaking out wins. I mean,
I know it wasn't me. I know it wasn't AK.
I'm not saying you guys, but that was the consensus was, and rightfully so. You come out, win 3 or 4 games, and you're the Super Bowl champs. People are going to think, hey, we're going to do it again. And I don't know. It's going to be an interesting 5 weeks of football.
Greg is in the building. What's up, Greg?
Right.
And halftime, that is your favorite.
No.
And Mitch wants Kyle Lowry.
No. What about Cool Cat Smoke Detector?
What about
God.
Kitty Cat?
Ah! His smoke detector won't stop going off.
It goes BBB. Tell him to change the damn battery.
Yeah, dog. It's literally just
smoke detector.
You'd be amazed, dog. You would be amazed.
What?
Who doesn't know how to change a smoke detector? Like, remember when I worked for Triple Crown 2 years ago before my accident?
It's all you need, Cool Cat. It's all you need.
No, Blaze. Most of the new ones are double A's now, bud. They're not even those. They're double A batteries.
Well, maybe in Philly, not in Pittsburgh.
No, everywhere.
Some of them are hardwired, damn it.
Yeah, and most of them are hardwired in now too. Yeah.
All right, fuck my battery. I was trying to make a point. It doesn't matter. The point was get a battery.
No, I will say this though, man. Most people don't have smoke detectors. You'd be amazed on why people rent because they don't know.
I was
how
just going
to
to
do
say, if
both.
you're renting or you don't own it, most people don't care. You know, that's not their job. They have maintenance guys that are supposed to do that.
And most people rent because they can't do the shit, and they'd rather have people do it for them. Just
But
saying.
if it was me, that would drive me absolutely bonkers. I don't
Exactly.
care if it's my house or not.
You could be like me.
Worst case scenario, I'm getting fucking hammered.
I just ripped it down.
Yeah, I'm just smash that fucking thing.
I just smashed it. I did. I'm like, man, I smoke detectors, ripped it fucking down and smashed it. Fuck it. Don't shut up.
You would be amazed that there are people out there that don't understand what a garbage disposal is used for. I had to go in and I had to fix garbage disposals because people would go and throw fish bones down the damn things. And I'm like, you do realize that this is for food and food only and small little portions of food.
Oh my God, Gregor, I would want that for I would love that if that would happen.
Don't hold your breath.
I know, right? But there's actually something I want to show you guys real quick here. Let me go like this, and there. Let me share the screen here.
Is it about the
It's
Eagles?
when
Make me nervous.
it is. It is. So when me and halftime we're live streaming the game with Cool Cat, and when Jordan Davis blocked the kick, so I have the reaction of it. But there's something there you gotta listen to.
Oh,
All right. So where's the freaking? Here we
Is
go.
it the fire alarm?
Yeah,
Come on,
listen.
Carter. Miss it. Let's go!
No. And then look at the comment here. Not the smoke detector chirp. Yeah.
I mean, we
Chewing
love
bird.
Cool Cat. He's loud enough. He could be a smoke detector himself. Just pretend like Jalen Hurts ran a touchdown. Everyone will know the place is on fire.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, that chirp. He claims it was like a car alarm.
No.
Yeah, no.
I'm
that's,
like,
that's a smoke detector.
I'm like, Cool Cat, that's a smoke detector. Why do you think I have that as a command in my chat? Oh my god. Yeah, guys. That's pretty much going to conclude the weekend wake up. And
Hey,
by the way,
we do
enjoying
one
Like It to See, Like It Sharing helps YouTube. Recommend it to others who might love hanging out with us too. Thanks for the support.
Can we do one little thing before we go?
Yes.
Bring up the NFL standings.
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. I'm just going to go through Google. I'm going through.
What rabbit hole you taking us down now, bro?
No, the whole NFL standings.
Yep. I got it. Give me a second.
The chat can answer the question too.
Who's 8-4? Is that the question you're talking about? Why do I hear a bird?
I was singing the Jeopardy song because it's taking you 45 minutes to pull up the damn standings.
Okay, here you go. Here you go.
Can you get it in freaking like the way it's supposed to be? Like
This is NFL. This is NFL. So what are you talking about? This is NFL.
Dude, do I have to go and have
Here,
shares myself?
fine. There you go.
It's not that difficult.
Here, Blaze, here it is. What do you want?
All right. I want to know, is there a team that's currently not in the playoffs that's going to be in the playoffs?
Ooh.
So a team that's basically not in right now that's going to make it.
Oh, yeah, I can tell you one. I can tell you one right now. Houston Texans.
All right.
I was just about to say Texans, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you make it a little smaller so we can see the bottom too?
Oh, yeah.
Smaller, you ding dong. No,
that's
the bottom of the AFC first. Jeez.
Yeah, go to the there you go. He's trying to see.
So I think the Texans is a good shout for the AFC to make it because it's a log jam. Maybe the NFC is more interesting. Kansas City, I mean, I know they're playing like shit, but that is a team that can do it. Commanders, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs, though, Cameron. Now check the NFC. See if there's a team that's on the verge. If anyone thinks of a team that can make I hate to say Cowboys, because I don't fucking want that either. Can the Lions? Well, Lions are 8-5. That's
no. I'm going to tell you who. Carolina.
Yeah, that would be.
Carolina's going to take it from Tampa.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one
for Tampa.
Because at the beginning of the year, if we said Carolina's going to win that division, everyone's thinking we're crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at the NFC West, though. The Rams are 9-3, Seahawks are 9-3, Niners are 9-4, and the Cardinals are 3-9.
Well, that's the thing. If you look at all the divisions, except for maybe the Falcons one, it's like 3 teams that are qualifying and one that sucks real bad. See what I mean? Lions, Packers, Bears.
Yep.
Just Cowboys and Eagles there.
Not the NFC.
Well,
you got 1, 2, and then boom, boom.
Same thing with the AFC too. If you look at the AFC, there's divisions. Kansas City, Chargers, Broncos can all make it. Texans, Colts, Jaguars can all make it. Even the Bengals, they could, if they win out, they're 9-8. They might creep in there.
Yep. Halftime's favorite quarterback, Joe Burrow.
God, man, I do and I don't. I feel bad for the Commanders because my brother's a Commanders fan, and most of you who've met my brother or know my brother know that. But yeah, I feel so bad for him because man, last year was such a teaser.
They got healthy too late. Like just getting McLaurin and Daniels back now, it's too late.
Yeah, well, even I don't know if that even would have made any difference, though, man. I mean, they yeah. To me, their age is what held them back, like being the oldest team and shit. Like,
Hey, having
I
played
just,
you guys in Dallas twice hurts them too, man.
yeah. But
Well,
I'll tell you what, they had such a great season last year, and I know they were all sitting there like, yes, it's a turnaround. And then this year, it's got to be a big gut buster, you know? Like,
Shows you parity in
It's-
NFL's for real. You never know.
Yep.
I just wanted to see if there was because that's what I mean about there's so much time left for that whole playoff picture to shift around.
Yeah,
Be very
Okay.
interesting.
still a lot of time. Still a lot of games.
Yep.
I mean,
All right, Mitch, you can end it now.
you could
All
even
right.
Blaze, your team can make the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll go 9-8 and they'll lose in the first round to the Bills or the Ravens or the Colts.
All right,
I'm
guys.
hoping I'm wrong, but it just seems that way. Just like you guys, you get that feeling that your team is
Yeah.
falling apart. I get my feeling my team's never good. I said it's like the Nets when they got Kyrie and Durant. They got all these stars, but they don't play well together. The team doesn't play well. You can bring all the legends you want back and good players that were good 5-6 years ago. And if you're like AK was saying earlier, if your defense doesn't carry you and our Steelers defense is playing like shit, it ain't gonna happen.
So halftime, you want your Cowboys to be in the playoffs?
No. I don't
I hate the Cowboys.
I hate the Cowboys in all sports. In all sports.
For me, it's Ohio
Cowboys
State.
the most.
Ohio State. But I mean, if I hate to say this, but this is just watching them the last few weeks. If Dallas makes the playoffs, they're going to be dangerous in the playoffs.
I don't
hate
think they're making it.
With that being said, we're ends now.
I hate them playing well. Trust me, it irks me, but
Yeah,
I'm just being real.
I hate that. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you all.
Barkley, push. Barkley, push.
Yeah.
Dallas Goddard. Dallas
Put him in
Goddard.
there once in a while. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Yep. See you guys. Have a good. Wait. There's
Later.
another comment here. You hope Indiana wins?
Me too.
Yeah.
Over Ohio
Yeah, me
State.
too.
Fuck Alabama, Ohio State. Get them out of here.
Have them all. We'll cheat. Michigan will cheat and win it all. Yes. All right, guys. Catch y'all later. Peace.